Hey everybody, it's Beth. Today I'm using this ornament from Walmart, scrapbook paper from Amazon, and dowel from Hobby Lobby. The dowel is 3/4 inch wide. I cut pieces that are 13 inches and 6.5 inches. I use my miter box and saw to cut them. The 13-inch dowel, I paint about 1.5 inches of the ends just to make sure none of that wood will be showing through when I put scrapbook paper on it. I cut down the scrapbook paper, and then I'm adding Mod Podge to the dowel. I place down the paper, smooth it out with my hands, and then use my heat tool to make sure that it is fully attached. I do this all the way around the entire dowel. I trim up the excess, and then that last remaining little piece, I add Mod Podge to it and place that down. The 6.5 inch piece of wood I paint with the same red color, which is Crimson Red chalk paint, and that's by Waverly. I also take this round plaque, it's 4 inches, it's from Amazon. I paint that with the same color. And then this wooden knob is from Hobby Lobby. I paint that with the same red color as well. And then I'm taking these 2 eye hooks, these I get from Walmart, and I screw those in to the 6-inch piece of wood. And then I'm taking some greenery and adding it to that ornament to cover that hole on the left-hand side. I also hot glue on some red berries. I then take the wooden knob and hot glue that to one end of the 13-inch piece of dowel with the scrapbook paper on it. I then take the other end of that dowel and hot glue that to the center of that wooden plaque. I hot glue the 6.5 inch piece to the larger piece. And then I'm marking off where I'll need to add some twine to the back of the ornament. I take this red and white twine and I am making a big loop out of that and hot gluing it to the back of the ornament. And make sure to get right to the edge of it so it hangs right. And then after I hot glue that on and it's secure, I add it to the hooks so it'll hang down. And that is it for this project. Thank you so much for watching.